dare, mate. Don't you dare, lads. Don't you dare.
We had a tough session yesterday in training, and it was an ideal opportunity to come and do some rock climbing, something a bit different, a bit of team building. They've got testing again on Monday, so testing Thursday, rock climbing today, weekend off, and then it's testing on Monday. So it's an ideal opportunity to do something a bit different.
Is it important just to take them away from a bit of rugby orientated stuff as well?
It is, and I think that it's something that we have done in the past, and we tend to do it in pre-season rather than in season. We try to do as much as possible in pre-season so it doesn't disrupt the weekly training plans. But it's something that we might look to continue in season at the right time and during the right competitions.
Today, though, a few of the newcomers have come in. Ben White, even Jack Knoll, showed that they've got some power in their arms there.
Very much so. They're strong, good upper body strength, but they've also tested very well all over in the gym yesterday. So we're really happy with the testing results, the strength yesterday and the power. So it was a good day.
You said already that after last year you were looking for another improvement again, and the boys have been working hard in the off-season. You can see that.
Absolutely, they worked hard. Not only have they worked hard, but they've actually enjoyed themselves. They had a bit of time off. Some have been away abroad. Some have actually been following the programme here, and then they've swapped the roles and gone away towards the end of the off-season. But they've enjoyed themselves. They've come back fresh, ready to go. It's been a good break, and we're looking forward to the pre-season now.
You're quite a revolutionary person. You like to look at new ideas. You went over to South Africa with the Stormers. You've come back with some ideas from there. You're looking at heart rate monitors of testing the boys this year. Tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, the first beat system is a Finnish system that we learned about from the RFU, and we knew that a few football clubs had taken on board, and it was the way for us to move forward, make what we're doing more scientific, because in this league you have to change, you have to adapt, and with elite performers you have to keep improving. Elite performers like the players we've got need constant motivation, and they're not going to be motivated by the same old graft. You have to get more scientific with what you do.
And what happened in South Africa? You've learnt plenty with the Stormers?
I think what I've learnt most from the Stormers is that we are thereabouts with where we're doing our training, which was really, really good to see. But I've also learnt that they've got some good players. They look after the players well during the week. They don't overtrain them, and I think that the Northern Hemisphere could probably learn from that a bit more. Some of the Northern Hemisphere teams, possibly ourselves, even do overtrain the players at times, and it's something that we need to know when to back off with such a tough season.
Obviously we're only day 2, but several weeks left yet of pre-season, and you're going to crank it up, no doubt. What can the boys expect over the next few weeks?
Everything to be rugby specific. Everything we do will be rugby specific. There'll be tough grappling sessions on the beach, there'll be tough anaerobic game sessions and rugby sessions, and there'll be tough tactical sessions, and everything's going to be specific to the game now. We probably this year can't afford to come away from that too much. We have to make everything specific to our Premiership campaign this year.
Brilliant. Thanks, Willie.
Big strong lads, but quite nice to see that their arms are getting pumped within a very short space of time, so something completely different for them to get stuck into. Yeah,
having a look at it, it's all about technique and that.
Absolutely.
A lot of the time.
Yeah, it's all about footwork, core strength, little delicate moves rather than just pulling with your arms.
So do we have any budding climbers in our
there's certainly
mix?
A few there are doing pretty well, absolutely. I think if they lost a bit of weight they'd find it a lot easier though, that's for sure.
But how long, tell us a bit about Rock and Rapid.
Okay, Rock and Rapid are predominantly an outdoor adventure company. They've been in business for now 7 years. We do expeditions all over the world. Lucky enough to fortunately buy this place out last June, have this as now as our base, where we do a lot of residential work with school groups. All sorts of activities, lots and lots of fun. You name it, we do it pretty much. So.
And for us, we've got a few newcomers in here. It's all about building teamwork as well with the person around you.
Yeah, totally. And climbing especially incorporates a lot of teamwork. You learn a great deal of responsibility looking after someone's life on the end of a rope, as well as having an awful lot of fun while you're doing it too. So, really good team building.
So having taught the boys a bit of rock climbing, you fancy coming down and doing some rugby?
Yeah, I could take you up on that. I think I need to put on a few pounds before I go against some of those boys, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, I've always been into rugby. It's a good sport to get into. Fantastic opportunity for them to come in today. So.
Well, thanks for hosting us today, Neil.
Cheers, absolute pleasure. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Good stuff.